Grand Rising, everybody. Welcome to my channel, 𝂀LISSA'S Lighthouse. My name is Light. I'm just switching up the camera angle this morning. I hope everybody is well. I'm doing an early morning reading because I just felt moved to do so. I just got out of bed. This is an air sign reading. I was planning on doing it outside, but I guess not. Told me I was, doing it this morning. I feel like either somebody works for the court. It's in Gwinnett County, Langley Drive, 75 Langley Drive. It's significant. They have Recorder's Court. They said Stone Mountain Highway, which is still in Lawrenceville. Recorder's Court. Somebody either works in court, has court, or is applying for a job with the civil services. Courthouse. You don't have to. I feel like it's a parking ticket, or somebody didn't show up to court. Either don't have to go to court. Some people don't have to go to jury duty this time. Some people don't have to go to court, or and for some other people, you're not winning the case. Depends. And then they show me depends, and underwear. That's the judgment. And some people are a judge or studying for the judgeship as a lawyer. I was watching Law and Order last night, and I recognized the actress. I said, oh, she's a lawyer. Excuse me, she's a judge. But in the episode, since it was the early seasons, the judge, she was still a lawyer. So somebody's applying for the judgeship. And that's going to be a good idea. Great idea. This is what we're coming into. 153 is significant. That used to be one of my addresses. Once upon a time, which is also another TV show. Bad health comes upside down. They said some people handling what they need to handle finally. Then I'm hearing somebody's flapping their gums. Somebody aside from myself. I'm getting Jacoby Hospital, North Central Bronx Hospital, Montefiore, or as I used to call it, Montefiore. Son, wealth, and gift comes upside down. Marriage. See the marriage and the matrimony. Yonkers Raceway. They said Foxwoods or any other. They said they hit the jackpot. They showed me. Think like a man too. Vegas. Marriage comes up upside down. Excuse me. Marriage comes up right side up. Some people's marriage is upside down. They're happy on the outside. But they're happy on the outside. They're doing it for sure. And this is an air sign reading. Aquarius, Libra, Gemini. What do they need to know? This is a Gemini card in the tarot deck. So that is confirmation of what I said. We're in the year of 6 and in the month of 6. 666. That's right. A beautiful melanin. A beautiful melanated skin. Some people, they said their money ran out. And then they're singing, sponsor, house comes upside down. This house comes upside down, distant horizons. They said, far from home, a long way from home. And then look what comes up that as clarification and confirmation. They said, Clarice. Silence of the lambs. Mary had a little one. Mary had a little lamb and Mary had a little llama. Thank you for my unexpected income. They said this is the Ace of Pentacles. I know that's right. I know that's right. Any other messages for air sign? They said the faith balance the scales. That's right. 208 is significant. I said this person is not false. Maybe you knew them less than 8 years ago from 8th grade. They live on the 8th floor, have 8 kids, have an 8-year-old child. They are a main female, high priestess, empress energy. Marriage comes up. That's right. The marriage and the matrimony. It's time to commit. I'm hearing. And then they're showing me, look, it didn't steal anything but your heart. They're always loyal. They're not going anywhere. And for some, this coffin comes upside down. It's not over. He said, we're going to ride this shit to the wheels fall off. And then I'm hearing, the kid is not my son. And then I'm hearing, for some people, the child is not yours. For other people, the child is under 18. They said over 21. 21 and over. Any other messages? Say flip this one more time. With a kipper, stupid. Coffin comes upside down. That's the end of the messages from Kipper Day. They said, what have we got to lose? And then they show me what's the worst that could happen. Isn't that a movie? Alright. I haven't used this deck in a long time. Any of my readings, my spiritual is pretty hefty. Courage is knowing it might hurt and doing it anyway. Stupidity is the same. This is why life is hard. It said Leo is Aquarius. Excuse me. Well, there you go. Aquarius. Leo and Aquarius are significant. Well, we're in the age of Aquarius. What is the difference between courage and stupidity in your life? A big part of adulting is not crossing the line where your rebelliousness turns into recklessness. They said reckless behavior. Reckless behavior. Zane. That's what they play. Reckless behavior, reckless driving. They said horseplay. What is the difference between courage and stupidity in your life? A big part of adulting is not crossing the line where your rebelliousness turns into recklessness. The people who ride this line most gracefully usually have a clear eye on their values and a good friend or two who will tell them when they're being a dumbass. If you can't decide if you're being brave or stupid, call a friend. Hall might be significant. The name Hall as in halls. They say halls, secrets, and Ricola. So somebody has a sore throat, or somebody needs to clear their throat chakra. Somebody has strep throat. They're saying hall as a name, or renting a hall for a party or a function. They said the feline race is significant at this time, which I'm going to do that, a reading like that soon. Which planet or star system do you originate from? Which planet or star system do you originate from is going to be my next reading, or next set of reading. They said, yeah, it's time to trust. It's time to start trusting. For me, I don't trust anybody right now, but I know there are people coming along my path. My soul and tribe family, soul family, tribe, my soul family, my soul tribe. We're going to be we are meeting each other little by little, to be able to have people to trust, people that we can talk to without the whole world knowing your business. True trusted advisors. I used to call certain people my trusted advisor, not realizing I couldn't trust. There was nothing about you that was trustworthy. That's it. They said this was then and that was now. This is then, that was then, this is now. And then they said Sisterhood of the Traveling Pants. And then they're saying if I could turn back time and if I could turn back the hands of time. Both of those songs. They're telling me to say, ask for whatever you want in prayer, believing it is yours, and it shall be yours. The universe is your sugar daddy. And that's what they're saying. Air signs, air magic, manifestation, speak it as if it has already been done. Like I said, it has already been written. Now say thank you. We've all spent enough time feeling fucked by the universe to assume it's time we got showered with some real dope shit. Spend time today letting the universe treat you like the arm candy you are. They said arm candy, and then they said sugar daddy. That's right. And then they said They sing, a man forget, 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 that's an old 80s song, Shelly. Thunder. Thundercats. They said, Thundercats, Thundercats, Thundercats. Oh. We've all spent enough time feeling fucked by the universe to assume it's time we got showered with some real dope shit. And they said bridal shower, baby shower, bachelor party, bachelorette party. Spend time today letting the universe treat you like the arm candy you are. The simple act of changing your vibe to one of receiving and thanking the universe for all its cosmic bling will do the trick. Your mantra today is bring it, papi. They said papi chulo. You know, Spanish speaking. They said Latin lover. I know that's right. Oh. Okay. Angels. They said air magic. The air signs come to conquer the tongue. Air signs come to conquer whatever suite you're born into. Air signs are for swords. Aquarius, Libra, Gemini, that is speaking truth. That's what you guys came to conquer this lifetime. Earth signs, we came to conquer pentacles and ground the energy that is bringing us those pentacles and helping other people do the same. That is my gift this lifetime. One of them anyway. They're telling me Ripley's Believe It or Not. Believe it or not. Melee is standing in her power. Wow. Believe it or not, Melly is standing in her power. The water signs are here to conquer emotion and emotional maturity. And that's Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. Earth signs are with the Pentacles, Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn. And last but not least, I said air, water, Pentacles, swords, wands. Oh yes, fire signs. Last but not least, wands. The fire signs is action. They said, what you gonna do? What you wanna do? What you wanna do? They said, let's go ahead and walk these dogs and represent woo or represent you. I know that's right. I'm reading from my Angels Among Us deck. Horus. They said Angels and Demons, and then they said the Da Vinci Code. Those are excellent books, excellent movies. Horus is clear sight, clear seeing, intention, and perspective, and that's exactly what we were talking about: changing your perspective and having gratitude, having a gratitude journal, writing things down in a diary, even if it's not whole passages. Just jot down thoughts, notes. They said cliff notes. Horus is the seed. They said Heru, Horus. Oh, okay, number 35 is, they show me 35 in, oh my goodness, a loyal heart. They're showing me 35 in my deck, one of my decks. I believe it's a Sacred Creator deck. Number 35, they said, is also represents brave hearts. They said QAnon's JFK. Horus is an ancient Egyptian sky god who is depicted as a falcon. That's right, rise up. Or a man with the head of a falcon. The eye of Horus is traditionally used as a powerful protection amulet and a symbol of seeing, spiritual sight, and healing. Horus is known as the god of kingship, war, kingship, K-I-N-G. And then they said that is also a name. Kingship, war, the sun and the moon, perception, perspective, and intention. He is the consort of Hathor. Whenever you see things more clearly, call on Horus. Whenever you need to see things more clearly, call on Horus. Like I say, speak things as if they already are. Thank you for my clear sight, my clear vision. Thank you for my heightened intuition, heightened perception. Thank you for my heightened and more powerful gifts and talents and abilities. Whatever you want to bring into your reality, you thank the universe for it, because that helps you to align. I don't know if you guys heard that alarm, but that's just confirmation. This is cosmic keys. The Oracle Farthest card. Look at things from a new and higher perspective. It said, bring me a higher love. Love and relationships, to see things from other people's perspective. Zoom out and look at your relationship as a whole rather than just based on one event or moment. Work. Gain some more clarity about your current work situation. Look for opportunity or possibility rather than seeing yourself as being stuck or not having choices. Look outside the box and think outside the box. Home. Be open to making changes in the home you maybe hadn't thought of before. For example, switching rooms around. They said feng shui. Get books on feng shui. Feng shui is the study of energy flow based on the placement of items and or furniture in your home or any other space for that matter. For example, switching rooms around, moving furniture, or even moving somewhere new. That's right. Stay open to new ideas and ways you can make your life better. Money. Look at your finances with your third eye open. It's possible you are better off than you realize, or perhaps you've been spending like a king and it's time to rein it in. Look at the truth of the situation that said start budgeting. Just because you have money coming in doesn't mean that you don't budget. When you don't budget correctly, it doesn't matter how much money you have. If you can't manage the small amounts, you're darn sure not going to be able to manage the large amounts. Well-being. One of the best ways to get clarity is to rest. When you are busy all the time, your divine guidance has a hard time reaching you. Slow down, take breaks, get rest, and allow the clarity to come to you rather than searching for it. They said candle gazing, taking showers in bodies of water, going outside, taking deep breaths, meditation, contemplation, grounding. Jot these ideas down, put them into action, or help other people put their ideas into action. When you are, they said writer's block. Sometimes when whatever you do, if that has any type of block, helping other people with their own ideas gives you new ideas, gives you the courage, the confidence to move forth with your own. I know that's what helps me get through my shit, helping other people. It sounds counterproductive, but trust me, intuition and the spiritual realm rarely is logical. And that's what the difference is between 3D and 5D. Spirituality. Spend some time developing the practice of intention. What do you choose? What do you choose? Do you choose life or death? Speak it. Use your air magic to speak manifestations into your reality. I am expecting miracles because I'm manifesting them. That is one of my own daily affirmations or imperative, is what they're telling me. Spirituality. Spend some time developing the practice of intention. We are often so quick to rush into spell work or manifestation practices without stopping to ask, why do we want this? When you know your why and it feels good in your heart, it is so much easier to align with your goals and dreams and to get there. Work with opening up your third eye to gain more spiritual insight. Call on Horus for assistance with seeing the bigger picture, understanding the full situation. Fully loaded is what it said. Seeing your life path and purpose with more clarity, intention setting. Looking at things from new and different angles. They said perception is reality, thinking outside of the box. Embody the energy of Horus by taking time to consider things from all viewpoints and perspective. They said be empathetic, be sympathetic towards, and try to be understanding of other people's points of view. Just because you think your point of view is right does not make it so. They said it couldn't be further from the truth. What's good for the goose is not necessarily good for the gander. What's good for you might not be great for me. Embody the energy of Horus by being flexible in your thinking and listening to other people's views, opening your third eye, knowing that intention is key, setting intentions and creating goals that feel aligned in your heart and soul. The other oracle for this deck is the goddess Lakshmi, Hindu goddess of prosperity and wealth. Prosperity, beauty, and fortune. And they said East Indian races are significant. They said Pacific Islander, Native American, and Eastern India. Goddess Lakshmi, gods and goddesses. Goddess Lakshmi, keywords, prosperity, fortune, beauty. Goddess Lakshmi is the Hindu goddess of prosperity, fortune, and beauty, like I was just saying. She's respected and revered in the Buddhist and Jain, Jain, past, as well as, and then they said Jane's addiction. They said Jane's addiction, been caught stealing. That was my shit. And that video was fucking crazy. So go look it up. It's like a late 80s, early 90s video. It's an early 90s. She's respected and revered in the Buddhist and Jain's past, as well as New Age and other spiritual belief systems. They said bridging the gap, but they're showing me our daily bread is it's a mini magazine, but it's a daily science. They said our daily bread and science of mind magazines. Lakshmi is the goddess of wealth and can be called upon for any issues relating to money, finances, abundance, and material wealth, connecting to the energy of prosperity consciousness. Lakshmi shows you that money is energy, and true wealth and abundance is not about how much money you have in the bank. It's a feeling, an energy, a way of being. For anything to be able to be made manifest in anyone's reality, it must first be a thought. And when it becomes a thought, then it can become a feeling. And you have to act as if, like I said, when you say thank you for whatever it is, believing that it's already yours in prayer, the universe does not know any different, so it has no choice but to give you what you are desiring. The universe only tells you yes. It tells you yes to miracles and magic, or it tells you yes to the mundane. What do you choose? It is your choice. This is your life. You take hold and take the reins and get it together, they said. Lakshmi shows you that money is energy, and true wealth and abundance is not about how much money you have in the bank. They said, I got money in the bank. Shorty, what you drank? I got money in the bank. Shorty, what you drank? And then they're saying some people are spending too much money on drink and things that are lowering their vibration, so they cannot manifest what they want. They said, stop speaking that mediocrity. They said we're too powerful to speak mediocrity into the universe and not know that it comes back to you. God said, the higher power says to tell you, my word will not return to me void. Whatever I say, whatever you say, because you are I and he is I and I am him. That's right. Whatever you say, believing in prayer, that's what the universe gives back to you. Not what you want. It's the vibration that you are offering. The oracle for this card, prosperity. Now, stay in gratitude for all you have, no matter how much. Use your wealth in ways that light up your heart and soul. Remember that prosperity is a number. Remember that prosperity is not a number. It is state. Wow. Chopping and screwing again. Remember that prosperity is not a number. It is a state of being. They said play the lottery. Do what you're moved to do. Thank you. Move things around, like that was the other was saying. Set your intentions. Look for things. Ground your energy. Start that project. If you say you want to quit a job and look for another job, it's your life. You have the choice. You're not stuck unless you want to be stuck. Love and relationships. Share your wealth with your loved ones. Be generous with your time, money, energy, skills, or talents. They said tithing does not always include money. They said donate. Clean out your closet. Get rid of old energy. People that you don't talk to or deal with anymore. Get rid of the energy. It doesn't matter if things hold sentimental value. How much value do they really hold? They're asking, be grateful for work. Be grateful for the prosperity that flows into your life through your work, through the work that you do. Ask for a raise or look for better paying work while still being grateful for what you are earning in the here and now. Like I said, if you feel that you need to go down the list of things that you need to change at your job, and if doing all of that, start there. And if doing all of that still doesn't help, that's when you know to start looking for another job. Season, reason, lifetime. Don't worry about your benefits or what you accrued at the first job. It's going to be repaid to you is what they're telling me. Do what you got to do for yourself. Sometimes you're not moving from the job. You have motherfuckers at the job blocking your prosperity, blocking your abundance. Home. Place a statue or image of Lakshmi in your home to honor her and your prosperity journey. Create a money altar. Do your money manifestations, and to that end, I might be doing a money manifestation reading soon. Money, enjoy your prosperity and abundance. Well-being, look at all the ways prosperity shows up in your life. Focus on gratitude. Take a spa day, do something to honor your own beauty. They said try a new lipstick color, change your hair color, change your hairstyle, go thrifting, go shopping with friends, go see a movie, go do a spa day, take your animals out for a walk. You never know who you might meet on your path. Physically on the path, they're showing me the pathway. And then they're showing me in the Lady Kipper deck, the 20 card, which is park. So go to the park. They said they're showing me Q Park. He's a comedian on YouTube. He's just absolutely fucking ridiculous. He goes into the middle of New York City streets and starts singing at the top of his lungs. It's hilarious. Spirituality, work with and activate your prosperity consciousness by connecting with prosperity as an energy, a feeling, and a consciousness that you can embody and carry with you. Visualize the energy of prosperity pouring into and through you, filling your auric fields. They said Vaseline intensive care therapy. So, and then they show me, whoa, they said Avon silicone glove, or whatever. That was that thick ass fucking lotion back in the 80s. They said some people have dry skin, lubriderm. They show me alligator skin. Some people have dry skin because of sickness and illness. And then they said kidney and liver complications. Get moving, get your blood moving, drink a lot of water. Call on your health. Say thank you for my healing. Thank you for my good health. Thank you for whatever it is that you want to call into your experience. Call on Lakshmi. Oh, they're also telling me before I read this list of calling on Lakshmi, they said also tell me there is no difference energetically between a penny and a trillion, million, gazillion dollars. So stop leaving your pennies around and wondering why you are broke, wondering why you are living from paycheck to paycheck, wondering why you don't have as much as you would like to have. That's what they're telling me. Stop disregarding the pennies. It's energy. Call on Lakshmi for financial issues, needing money quickly, manifesting money, money spells, feeling abundant and prosperous no matter how much you have in the bank, seeing the richness of your own beauty, investments, inheritance, promotions and pay raises, bills and fines, earnings. Embody the energy of Lakshmi by being grateful for all you have, knowing that true prosperity is a state of mind. They said New York, New York, New York, New York, New York, state of mind, baby. Check it out. Always, always, and in always be grateful for all that you have. Gratitude is the secret of manifestation. They're telling me to tell you guys. Sharing your wealth, embody the energy of Lakshmi by being grateful for all you have, knowing that true prosperity is a state of mind. Being generous with what you have, sharing your wealth, asking for what you are worth, spending money on the things you love and value, paying your bills on time with gratitude for the services received. It said services rendered. Well, I hope this hopes, they said hope springs eternal, and then they said hope floats, and maybe that's your name. Hope. Hope is a must. Hoping for things that they said faith is hoping and knowing for things in the unseen, knowing that you already have it. I hope this helps someone. You guys be well. See you guys next video.